Hey guys, Cinema Stickness here to give you another update on the building of the new cinematic media library. As you can see, and I'm sure you can tell by the echo that's going on down here, everything has been moved out or moved into the center here. Basically what I ended up having to do was take everything I could out of the basement, and anything that was like kind of big, like for instance we have a refrigerator and some shelves and these big I don't know, I keep all my tools in here and stuff like that, like things like that. I was told I could just move into the center and they would put some tarp over and we wouldn't have any issues with that. But everything else had to be moved away from the walls or taken out. I'll show you that in a little bit. There's a lot that went on this week. Even though I've known about this for 2 weeks now, I kind of was foolish and put everything off until this week, and I've been spending all week moving everything out of here. And that has been ridiculous. I am exhausted. And I did a lot of stuff upstairs too to the old library, which again, I will show you in a little bit. And again, I want to point out for those of you who haven't watched the first episode, that is not mold. That looks just really disgusting though. It's just mildew. It's mildew, the walls flaking off. It's just where water has come in over the years, for many years. And that will be all taken care of starting tomorrow actually. Tomorrow is the first day that they're going to come in here and start putting the new waterproofing in. They said it's going to take 2 weekends, so I'm not sure if they're going to be here Saturday and Sunday. I know they're coming tomorrow. Again, not sure about Sunday, but they're at least going to do something this weekend, and then next weekend they're going to come and do some more. They're going to end up having to take the walls down and put new walls up here. As you see, I moved everything out of. This used to be my workbench area. There's nothing on the shelves, nothing even on the workbench. I just have some paint cans and stuff down there to move out of here today, and then I'll be done with that. Just these boxes move out, and then that'll all be done. Everything's been taken out of here. So everything's going to be gone. And as I already mentioned, I plan on putting a door in this little doorway here, which is going to be nice. It's going to separate the workbench area and the storage area from the actual library itself. And one of the cool things I'm really enjoying is the fact that my wife said I can have the basement. It's mine now. This is definitely going to be my little man cave, and I'm loving that. She just, for whatever reason, doesn't really like coming down here very often. I guess it's a basement. To her, it's just a dirty place, even though we're refinishing it. She feels it's just dirty and doesn't want to come down here. So she said I can have the whole thing. So it's going to be my library. I will have my workbench area. And then over here, this is just going to be storage. I do have a lot of crap that I brought over from the old house. In fact, this is my parents' house. I just had a lot of stuff stored here to begin with, so I'm gonna just use shelves for my own storage, and this will just be my little area down here, which is nice. Very much looking forward to that. So, like I said, that's the update as far as what's going on here. I got everything moved out, and tomorrow they actually start the waterproofing. So I'll have another video up about that in a little bit. But for now, I want to kind of show you what else I've done besides what I've done this week besides clearing out the basement. We'll go up into my house now. I won't give you a full tour, but you can see a little bit of it. This is my living room, dining room area. And right now it is a complete mess. It's usually much more open and much nicer looking, but right now it's a whole bunch of stuff that's going back down into the basement. A lot of tools over here. A lot of my shelves. I started taking these apart originally, but I got kind of lazy, and then I just took them apart in sections and just piled them up over here. These are all my DVDs. These are all my A's through A through G actually is over here in DVDs. I just have a pot up on the bar and on the dining room table. See, there's some posters there. There's a couple more shelves over there. These are all the stuff I have for trade and for sale. So yeah, the living room, dining room area is a complete mess right now. It's ridiculous. But eventually this will all be cleaned up, which I'm very much looking forward to because I'm way too OCD for this mess. So now we'll come upstairs, and as you can see, here's some of the wood from the shelves I started taking apart. There's some more over there. These are all my players. These are my best players, the ones I had in my my office area. They're all just piled up on the floor outside of what will eventually be my child's bedroom. And right now, there you go. they're pretty much the rest of my collection. This is DVDs, H through all the way through Z, and Blu-rays in there. Also in the closet, I have like all my other like obscure formats, all my VHS. I have, I can show you, Beta over there. These are all my cinematic trivia games. So I just stuck a whole boatload of stuff in here for the time being, and that was because I ended up cleaning out the office. Well, with the exception of my CEDs and Laserdiscs, if you don't have CEDs and Laserdiscs, let me assure you, they're very, very heavy. You pick a couple of these up, and they weigh a lot. Also, these shelves are extremely heavy too, so these will just be staying here until I actually build the new library. Then I'll bring them down. But for now, what I wanted to do was just get this room sort of set up. It's going to be the office / storage area right now. I just have a lot of crap just shoved in here, but yeah, this is the old library, guys. A week ago, this was still a library. There were shelves in here. There were movies in here. Now it's just an office. The only thing that really remains is, I still have my posters hanging up back there. I haven't taken them down yet. And part of the office area, as you can see, I'm actually working on editing a video right now, is still there. My players have been taken down from our storage up there. So that's the that's how it's looking right now. Up here, I've actually been storing all the movies I've recently picked up over the last week that I didn't get to put in the piles. I'll just be storing them up there and putting them away eventually once the actual library is built. So there you go, guys. That's it. That's the update. That's how everything's coming along. Yeah, that is a lot of wood I gotta take down eventually. But again, guys, that's it. So tomorrow they do start the actual waterproofing. Very excited about that. Can't wait to see how that turns out. And in about 2 weeks, I'll be able to start actually the proper build of the library. I'll be able to actually take my well, I won't take any movies down there yet. I'll be painting, building shelves, and then after that, taking my movies down there. But it'll be nice to at least have the waterproofing done so I can start the actual build. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next update. See ya.